Hey, welcome back. It's your friendly neighborhood tech guy here, and we are going to finish up looking at Google Earth, the web based edition today, by diving into projects. So, if you click on projects here, you'll be able to see that we can create a new project that we can pull in from our drive. We can create one in Drive, we can pull it in from the drive, or if we have other files saved on our computers. So I am going to create a new one here in Drive. We're going to title this our demo project. Here you see you'll be able to add a description. Then we come down here to new feature. So here we can search to add a place, we can add a place mark, draw a line, or even a full screen slide. So let's first search to add a place. You'll be able to type in what you're looking for. It'll also give you some of the featured places, as well as must-sees, or again, the I'm feeling lucky, which will just be a random place that pops up. So let's go ahead and choose. Let's do City Hall since we're already in Philadelphia on the Ben Franklin Parkway. Okay, so it brings us here. We're going to come over to here and we are going to click on Add to Project. We're going to title it, leave it as it is. It's going to go to our demo project and we are going to hit Save. And you'll see it's been added right here. From here, again, we can edit this feature a couple of different ways. We can decide which place mark we are going to put here. We can decide the color of it. For the upper grades here, we can even set the view manually. So we can change how we view this by changing these numbers. And then right here, we can capture this view, and that will be the view that we see as we go through and view our project when it's done. So I'm going to make this a historic building. We're going to make all our historic buildings red. And then we're going to come back and we're going to add another. Let's add another new feature to our place. So let's search. Let's keep City Hall our theme for this. Let's do Pittsburgh. When we click on that, you'll see we'll zoom out. We'll zoom back in. We'll come over here and we're going to click Add Project again. Keep that the same. We're going to hit Save. Let's edit this because, like we said, these are going to be historic buildings. And we want our historic buildings to be red. And there you'll see it change the icon for me. Now I have two. And what you can do is when you've completed what you need to, can hit present, and it is going to play just like it would a voyage. It'll start us here, gives us a little bit of information about it under it, and then over here you'll see table of contents. We'll be able to see the ones that we have. We can hit next, and then just like the voyage, it's going to take us right over to the next spot. This would be really good if you are doing research on explorers. You can actually map out the routes that they took in real time, and the kiddos can see what these places look like today. And much like everything else with Google, we can collaborate and share with somebody else, refresh, delete, copy the project, export it, or report it if copyright material is being used. So the next one down here, we have our map styles. Just as it says, if you do clean, it takes everything away. Just the explorations, your borders, your labels, everything includes all of it. Or now you can even go through and add what you think is important and what needs to be included in the map that you're sharing out with your kiddos. And then finally down here, 3D buildings, you can toggle that on or off. If it's on, it's going to take you onto Street View and show you 3D buildings. If it's off, it's just going to be a flat map. For our weather buffs out there or kiddos studying climate and weather, we can actually turn on the clouds and it will show you the cloud cover over the last 24 hours. And then more map skills here, we can do longitude and latitude grid lines across the entire Earth. The last tool over here now is measuring distance and data. So we can pick, so if we pick Route 99 is our starting point, and we are going to go all the way over, kiddos can see that it is that distance in kilometers, and we can go and keep adding different spots and make it as long as we want. Then you can do distance in inches, feet, yards, whatever you are studying. So this would work great for conversions, especially in the older grades. And of course, Google's little question mark gives you more information about how to edit and set your points. So that is our videos on the web-based version of Google Earth. Our next couple of videos, we are going to actually focus on the desktop version, which has a lot more features such as satellite videos across time, so we can see how different regions have changed. Hopefully, I will see you back here when we start that video set. Until then, again, I hope this helps keeps your kids engaged and challenged.